Hey everybody, happy Gratitude Tuesday, doing my video outside today. And I'm trying to bring some awareness to Can We Be of Service. So I thought I would do this live on my regular page today and see if maybe more people watch it that way. So do me a favor, if you're watching, instead of just not liking or commenting or anything, can you just either like the video or put a comment just saying, put a comment just saying I watched it, or whatever. That would be awesome if you could do that, so thank you. Okay, so I wanted to just kind of give a little synopsis of Can We Be of Service, because I'm thinking there's going to be a couple new listeners on today since I'm doing this my regular page. So and then I'll give just a quick update about what's going on. So Can We Be of Service is an organization, and we exist to help people and families in crisis situations. So, there's so many examples of crisis situations. For me, I had, before my mom died, the last few months of her life, she had moved in with us, and my family and my sister's family, we took care of her with the help of friends and things like that. Anyway, it was a major crisis situation, and we needed a lot of help in a lot of different ways. So that's kind of the experience that I have, and a part of what spurred this movement. So then to bring it together with my company, ᘜᖇᗩTI, they have a huge gratitude movement, and I've just been super taken aback by how amazing it is, and it's just really inspired me to also want to give back. And so that's part of why this came about. So about 1 year ago, we like officially kind of went live, like on Facebook, talking about it, telling people. And so we want to make sure that someone that's in a crisis situation like I was in, or a different one, never walks alone. Now, I've been in other crisis situations to where, for example, let's say before I got sober and I was broke and kind of desperate for my life to change, that kind of thing. Now, that kind of crisis situation is a little different, because and obviously I've been through all of those things, so I support and fully want to do whatever I can for both kinds of things. But Can We Be of Service exists for people who are in crises, people that have been blindsided by a crisis. So maybe someone all of a sudden has to have a surgery that's like this thing that's going to like be putting them down for a while, that, they didn't do anything to cause, it's just like a thing that happened, someone maybe gets sick. Maybe someone has like a house fire. Maybe someone is in an abusive relationship and all of a sudden they decide to move on, or maybe they got kicked out of their house, or I don't know. So these are just some examples, you guys. And, we're very small right now. So it's not like we can do a ton, but we just do what we can. A lot of times it consists of finding people to make meals for someone. Really, we want people to use their time and their time, talent, and treasure. So obviously we need money to help people with things. We definitely need that. We need prayers. That I don't ever want to minimize that. Prayers are always welcome for anyone we talk about on these lives and stuff. Trying to think what else I was just saying. Oh, so like obviously, so someone's time. It takes time to do this. So, what we're in search of right now is I need someone to help me with a little bit of clerical stuff, or anyone who's good at maybe designing sorry, losing my train of thought, like a newsletter that I want to start. sending out. If anyone like has the knowledge and like patience to maybe either teach me how to do it, help me with it, or maybe just be in charge of doing it. I'm not really sure, but I need that. So that obviously takes time. That's something. And if someone has that talent, I would love, it'd be so cool for you to use that for an organization like ours that's trying to help people in need. Speaking of talents, whatever your talent is, we would love for you to come forward. So my friend Janet, she's so good at making flower arrangements. Like, she's seriously so good at it. And she brought me flowers. I've actually purchased flowers from her. I had her do a thing for me when I hosted a holiday. But she brought me a surprise bouquet of flowers in a vase and stuff when I was just sick with COVID a couple weeks ago, and it was so sweet. She brought me some other treats too, but all of a sudden I was like, I texted her, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't mind that I'm saying this out loud here, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this should be your ministry. You should have like a flower ministry. I'm like, can we be of service? Like, someone going through a crisis could so use flowers, I mean, being sick, I can't even tell you like just how much easier it was having flowers at my house. I know that sounds really silly, but it was. So I feel like that's something that's like totally needed in a crisis, is like giving someone a little sunshine. So my point of telling that little mini story is whatever your talent or something that you like enjoy is, don't take it lightly. Like, we might need someone like you. So just message me and ask me, like, what do you think about this? And I'll tell you what I think. So I feel like I've gone on a lot of tangents, guys, but hopefully that all made sense. Right, there's not a specific family that we're helping this week, so I don't have anything that I'm specifically asking for besides obviously like the newsletter thing, or just someone who's good at or like likes doing like some clerical stuff. You guys, seriously, 1 or 2 hours a week. Like, it's not a big time commitment at all. So please just let me know. And I feel like there was one more thing I was going to say, but I think that's it. So, I'm going to share this on the Can We Be of Service page, obviously, but, if you could share this video out, if you could make sure that you are, liking our page, our Can We Be of Service Facebook page and Instagram page. Well, follow us on Instagram. But also, for Facebook, make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following me, Can We Be of Service as well. Don't just like it, make sure you're following it so you can get updates. And when we post that if we need stuff, maybe it's something that you have, or who knows. So all right, thank you guys for your support, and we'll talk soon. All right. Oh, and by the way, sorry if you're new to this, every Tuesday is Gratitude Tuesday, and if you watch our stories or my stories, we ask you what you're grateful for. I love getting responses. Please participate in that. And then also between like 4 and 5, I give a different time kind of every week. I do a live kind of giving an update on what's going on with us and what we need. So please keep that in mind. We love your support. All right, thanks guys. Bye.